Hola, I'm MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. Merry Christmas! Yes, eto na yung mga pinagkakaabalahan natin. Months na. That's not the only countdown that we're gonna do because we're gonna give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hot entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yup. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's start with Hollywood's number 10. All right, we're talking about Ben Kingsley reprising his role in Wonder Man. Yup, he is up to reprise his role as Trevor Slattery in Wonder Man for Disney Plus, and this is according to Variety. Gusto nyo ba yon? Awesome! The project will focus on the oldest characters in Marvel, which is Simon Williams' Wonder Man.
Gucci Prada.
Simon worked as a stuntman and actor, while as Wonder Woman, he was one of the founding members of West Coast Avengers. This is Ben's fourth appearance in the MCU. He was previously seen in Iron Man 3, Shang-Chi, and The Legend of the Ten Rings. Wow. And kung meron tayo niyan, isa pang Marvel star, Tessa Thompson coming in hot at number 9, but no, we're not gonna talk about Marvel from. So
Gucci Prada.
Tessa Thompson and Joseph Gordon-Levitt is gonna star in a sci-fi film. I feel like Tessa Thompson deserves a break from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it's good to see her with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, an amazing actor.
Awesome!
Yes, they will be joining forces in the sci-fi thriller Ash, and it's from filmmaker Steven Ellison. Tessa will play a role who wakes up in a distant planet only to find out that her crew in space station are murdered. Yung nakakaloka. But anyway, Joseph's character will be sent to rescue her, and the deeper investigation is, the more stories unfold. The film is set to start filming in New Zealand under XYZ Films and GFC Films. But for now, we're going to talk about yes! Hindi ko alam kung yes, pero eto na. Leonardo DiCaprio and Camila Morrone split. Actually, hindi na siya nakakagulat. Leonardo DiCaprio and younger actress Camila Morrone called it quits after being together for 4 years. The former couple sparked romance back in 2017 but remained under the spotlight and public view. It was in 2020 when they were together at the Oscars, although they walked the red carpet separately. Their gaps was one of the most talked about topics, 23 years. The two are yet to comment on the split. And yes, galing rin sa Hollywood family to si Camila Morrone, and jokes and nagsasabi no kasi Leonardo DiCaprio usually dates 25 years and below. She's a little bit over that right now. I don't know, honestly, but yeah, let them do whatever they want. I don't know how to react to this. We had this item before in Celebrity Top 10. It's Winnie the Pooh, but there's blood and honey. And the trailer is out. Anong gusto niyo sabihin tungkol dyan, di ba? It's gonna be bloodier and scarier, guys, as Pooh and Piglet star in a horror thriller. Get this, Winnie the Pooh for kids, but this time, no, it's for adults. Blood and honey. In a trailer release, Christopher Robin is back to 100 Acre Wood with soon-to-be wife Mary to meet his animal childhood friends, but the place once lively becomes abandoned. That's the story that's going to revolve around this film. The horror take on the A.A. Milne's 1926 children's story that lapsed into public domain after being owned by Walt Disney in 1966. Now, yes, another real-life horror story, not fiction this time. Remember how The Triangle of Sadness was the most talked about film? Well, marami tong awards na mahakot. The actress there dies in real life. So South African actress Charles B. Dean, who plays as fashion model in The Triangle of Sadness, passed away at the age of 32. Charles B. died in New York City after what was described as unexpected sudden illness, according to a Hollywood reporter. Aside from the critically acclaimed film, she was also known in the CW series Black Lightning. She was in Cannes Film Fest recently with other cast and director of The Triangle of Sadness, and director Ruben Ostlund was honored to be working with Charles B. And he described her passing as a shock and a tragedy. It is a tragedy. He added that Charles B had a care and sensitivity that lifted her colleagues and the entire film crew. That's really sad. Anyway, guys, before we move on, happy birthday! Nako, kailangan natin sumegway sa masaya. Happy birthday, Jungkook!
Grabe. I love it. You guys are so great.
More news about this tomorrow on our countdown. Napakahalagang sabihin na happy birthday, Jungkook, sa pagsimula ng mga burr months, di ba? But anyway, we're quarter to 5 on 1 News 1 PH Radio 592.3 News FM.
Gucci Prada.
You can also catch us in our YouTube of 1 News and Facebook, and read up on 1news.ph. Halfway on the show! Wow, we have a story about Lance Bass. I can't believe I'm going to ask this, but, well, do you remember Lance Bass from NSYNC? Diba? Pwede ko na itanong yun kasi yung mga batang nanonood ngayon, yung mga Gen Z, baka hindi na nila kilala si Lance Bass. But anyway, si Lance Bass and Danielle Fishel are doing a movie about their 90s romance. And we do know that there's a challenge there because he was in a big hit boy band, and they will go back in a bit nostalgic as they are about to do a movie based on their love story. In a podcast, Danielle introduced Lance as they talked about how they met and fell in love in their prom experience in the 90s. Ilang dekada na, diba? And Danielle even said she thought she was going to marry Lance, but their short-lived relationship ended after 2 weeks. Now, Lance did come out as gay in 2006. The two remained good friends, though. The Koreans, of course, the geniuses in entertainment, adapt Little Women. Netflix adapted a well-known classic story and turned it into a K-drama based on the classic novel of the same title by Louisa May Alcott. Little Women tells a story of 3 sisters who got involved in a case against rich and powerful. Bet ko to. The series will have a lot of twists, far from what we've known from the novel. It stars Kim Go-yoon, Nam Ji-yoon, Park Ji-hoo as sisters. Watch out for it on, of course, Netflix. Wow, date night for Rebel Wilson and girlfriend Ramona Agruma as they attended the U.S. Open. Yup. Love should be celebrated, and they're the newest it couple. Rebel Wilson and girlfriend Ramona Agruma attended the U.S. Open. This event is one of the first public appearances of the couple since Rebel did introduce Ramona during the June Pride Month. Love is love. This is awesome. Now we're talking about Ben and Ben and their video music release. It's always a big topic when it comes to them because Liwanags out there are always watching. Pinoy pop folk band Ben and Ben, yes, they're teasing their latest single, The Ones We Once Loved. Ang sakit! Recently, Paolo Benjamin posted that the song is inspired from his past relationship and speaks so much about closure. So for the music video, Paolo will be joined by his ex-girlfriend, Bea Lorenzo. Ooh, what? Yes, as real-life former lovers bringing closure to the past. And the release of the music video, well, will be on the day of Ben and Ben's concert. Galing! Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to segue to the number 1 item, and it's very serious. From pause to termination, the MediaQuest and ABS-CBN did terminate their investment deal. Meanwhile, I'm reading up on the statement, well, I should really, of the MediaQuest regarding the termination of the landmark investment deal with ABS-CBN. What should have been a landmark investment deal? In disclosures to both the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Securities Exchange Commission today, Sky Vision Corporation, ABS Corporation, Lopez Inc., and Signal Cable Corporation announced that they are mutually agreeing to terminate the sale and purchase agreement dated August 10, 2022, covering the proposed acquisition by Signal Cable of 38.88% equity interest in Sky Cable Corporation, and the debt instruments agreement dated August 10, 2022, covering the proposed subscription by Signal Cable. Well, guys, before I read it any further, hindi na siya matutuloy. But guys, nandito pa rin naman sa TV5 yung Darna and all the block time shows, Philippine Idol of ABS-CBN. So huwag kayo malungkot doon dahil magkapatilya pa rin talaga. But eto nga lang, etong landmark deal that was supposed to happen won't push through. Hi, let's see in future endeavors, guys, what will happen. But yes, that is that. Before we end, we do have a general reminder for everybody to please stay safe from COVID-19 and monkeypox. Wear a mask, disinfect, practice social distancing for COVID. Get boosted. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, mga kapatid, mga sa mga countdown 4:45, 1 News, 1 PH, Radio 592.3 News FM. I'm MJ Marpori. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Celebrity Top 10.